Hey, what to do, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're just having a great day. So I'm super excited for today's video. I have wanted to make this one for a very, very long time, and it's probably going to be a little bit more on the controversial side of things. We are going to be showing you guys the differences between 3 levels of ground beef. We're going to be showing you guys the ground beef that I have from the cattle that I raise. We're going to be going to a higher end butcher shop, picking up some of their ground beef, and then we're going to be buying some of the run-of-the-mill average stuff that you get from the grocery store. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to be heading up to a place that I do a lot of work with, and we are going to be having the crew up there taste test and see if they can see or spot or taste the differences between the 3 beefs. Now, whether or not they can do that, I don't know, but what I want to show you guys is what real beef looks like, what the stuff from the store, like, it's just mind-blowing. It doesn't even look like ground beef anymore. And then the stuff from the higher end shops, I feel like is a good quality product, but I feel like the stuff that we raise out here is top-notch. So as a lot of you know, I did shut down my trucking business, even though the Peterbilt is still hanging out here. I kind of wish it wasn't. It is up for sale, but apparently nobody's buying anything right now. So I'm not 100% sure what to do with it because it is almost paid off, and I want it to go to the right person, and I don't want to sell it for what it's not worth. So right now it's still just kind of a sitting there. I have been doing other random jobs here and there that I'm not like in a super tight pinch where I need to sell it. I don't want to sell it for what it's not worth. So I'm waiting for the right person to buy it. Whoever ends up getting that truck is just going to be super, super happy with it. So if you guys know anybody, send them my way. Or if for some reason the channel explodes and does really well, maybe I could keep it, but kind of doubt that one. Anyways, today's gonna be a good video. You guys are gonna be seeing a lot of the stuff that we do out here at the ranch. Like, I did have just an entire truckload of hay delivered. That's a lot of hay, but honestly, it's not gonna last as long as you guys think it would. An entire load is 510 bales. But anyways, that's what we got going on today. I do need to run up and go milk our cow real quick. I'm actually running a little bit behind schedule. So I'm gonna jump in the golf cart real quick and go get that knocked out. And then we'll start to run around, go pick up all that stuff, run up to the guys, cook some burgers, see how it goes. Should be an awesome video. So if you guys get a kick out of this stuff, be sure to like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and let's go ahead and jump on into this. Let's roll.
There's dirt on my hands, strong like a tree. There's roots where I stand.
Alright, so we are just pulling up to the grocery store. We're gonna go inside real quick and see how much beef is first of all.
Don't just stand there, put your hands in your pockets. Get Money Ranch cattle, unbiased opinion, just tastes like you're eating real beef.
Or at least I do. Alright, so we do have a special feed that we have mixed up for her that we keep in this bin right here. It's actually a combination of a sweet feed and a dairy mixture. So we'll go ahead and put a scoop of that in there for her. Maybe we'll do 2, make her happy. That stuff is like candy to them. So she knows the drill. As soon as I open this up, she's gonna go right where she needs to go. Come on, girl. Like clockwork. Let's go ahead and bring this in. Doesn't get too rowdy. So of course my GoPro battery died, so I'm gonna have to find somewhere to set my phone up. Hopefully it can do an okay job. Let's see. Yeah, I think that'll work. We want to make sure she's nice and clean so we don't get any icky. Normally I have all this stuff hooked up already. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and strip her out a little bit. Now doing this by hand would take absolutely forever. These little machines are just awesome. Good morning, honey. Alright, so as you guys can tell, there's not a whole lot of milk flowing through these anymore. And That's about when you want to cut it off. Like this one, you can still see milk coming through. All right, so after I'm done, I will go ahead and just wash her down one more time. And we actually have a spray that we put on there that helps fight against any bacteria or anything like that. We want to keep our cows nice and healthy. All right, so she's just about finished up. She might get a little upset at me right now because I'm taking her food away. And she did make a mess, as usual. Come on, honey. Come on, girl. Let's go. Come on. No, come on. Come on, girl. You're done. Come on. Let's go. Come on, girl. All right, in you go. She's such a good cow. And away you go. We do prefer the glass jars, but I don't know where any of them are right now. I think we're running low. They tend to break a little bit on the frequent side of things. So we are trying to become more and more official. You guys can see that we have some cats that we have added to the barn to try and keep the rodents away. And we did just pick up a bunch of chickens yesterday. Well, 10. And then we actually hatched some of our own as well. You guys can see they're hanging out in here. They will be joining the rest of the flock here pretty soon. Some of them are gonna be meat birds, but mostly be egg layers for the most part. We're just pulling out of the ranch right now. Sorry for all the noise on the dirt road. We are gonna be putting my ground beef, Mr. Get Muddy's world famous hamburger, to the test. We are going to be stopping by 2 separate locations. I'm not gonna name drop anybody because I don't wanna like put anyone down, but we're just gonna be going by an average grocery store, picking up your run-of-the-mill ground beef. It's usually about $6, $7, I've even seen $8 a pound now. It's getting pretty expensive. And then the next stop on the list is we are going to be going by a butcher shop, which again, they will remain nameless, but these guys have phenomenal products. Their steaks are awesome. Their ground beef is great. They have a lot of really good stuff there. So I'm not trying to like say that they sell bad products. I just think my ground beef is superior. And there's a couple reasons behind that. One is I got peace of mind. I know where they come from. They get to roam around in there all day, and I just know that it's a good quality product. And then after they've had about 1.5 years out there, we bring them in and give them a very specific diet, which I believe results in just a superior product. Now the steaks that come from my cattle are top notch. They're great. But in my opinion, the ground beef is what sells the product. There is no comparison in any way, shape, or form to anything that you will buy in any store. Homegrown ground beef is just the absolute best. So today what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be putting that to the test. We're gonna be taking the 2 store-bought products and my ground beef, and we're gonna be taking it up to a bunch of guys that I work with very frequently, and we've cooked hamburgers there before. I've taken my ground beef up, we've had big barbecues, but we've never done taste comparisons. So we're gonna do some blindfold action. We're gonna see if they can notice the differences. We'll show you guys some of the differences. It's highly visible. Coloration, texture, fat content. The differences are pretty astounding. So, all right, so we are just pulling up to the grocery store. We're gonna go inside real quick and see how much beef is first of all, and then we'll see the coloring on it, and I don't know, we'll just see what they have. So I just got off the phone with them, and turns out they have 0 condiments. So obviously we're gonna have to pick some of those up too, which basically for me, bacon, cheese, ketchup, mustard, pickles, maybe some other odds and ends. All right, so we're gonna go with some thick cut peppered bacon. All right, so we got a couple different options here. They do have Wagyu beef patties, which those are $12 a pound, and I'll be honest with you, they do not look stellar. And then they have some other ones that are 80% lean. Those are about $7.50 a pound, and then they just have normal packs of ground beef, which is still $7.50 a pound, and none of it looks super awesome. The steaks are pretty crazy too. For just choice average stuff, it's like $16, $17 a pound. And of course, we gotta have the spicy Colby. Those look pretty good. I'm gonna give these a shot. Now, normally I like onions on my burger too, but these are starting to add up in price. So I think we're gonna go ahead and cut it off here. We're gonna go ahead and check out. All right, so we are pulling up and I thought they would have the grill kind of up and ready to go, but I just saw a bunch of crap on it. So we may have a little bit of work to do before we can get up and cooking. They did run and go grab, whoa! Oh, they got a new toy today. What in the ghetto world is that?
Yeah, it says United. Hey, you never seen one of these golf carts?
No, I think that one's nicer than mine. We're gonna have to go for a ride. Oh man, so how long till you roll this thing? I mean, safety first, obviously.
Our seatbelts are on, obviously.
Where did this come from? Someone leave it in the streets?
Now we're gonna use it for the event next week. If it's still available.
Is this really a United piece of equipment?
They transferred it to us, so now it's mine.
That's pretty rough.
Doesn't that look like yours though?
Yeah, it's got the same speakers.
Same speakers. They don't work. The touchscreen, nothing works.
Oh, that's super the same screen as mine. Yeah, you got a spot for your golf balls.
The parking brake, yours doesn't.
Oh. Mine's like the new ones.
This one's got high and low.
So is mine. Yeah.
What, man?
Yeah, same plug. Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, this thing goes fast.
It goes pretty quick. We're out our uniform.
So the video just got changed up a little bit. I didn't have time to go to a butcher shop. Apparently the other butcher shop didn't have any, so we're gonna make do with what we got. All right, so the ground beef is just a little bit frozen, so we're gonna go ahead and put it in some warm water, let it thaw out just a smidge. But just for referencing, check out the coloring on that. Look at the fat content. This is exactly how I like it. So we're gonna go ahead and dump it in the warm water. We'll go ahead and open this one up too. Only in the finest cooking conditions here on this workbench right here. How many diesel particulates do you think are on this cooktop?
At least 7.
At least 7.
Yeah.
Okay. I did take off all the, they look like
As
pancake
you can tell,
ones.
we're in a work environment.
That's true. It's all good.
We will clean that.
Okay.
We will prevail.
I'll be back. We're gonna go clean up a little bit. That thick cut peppered bacon.
No.
False advertisement.
They cut my...
Not
good.
Yeah, this isn't like thick at all.
Oh, that's a thick one right there.
That was almost bad.
You gotta keep 5 together.
Well, we're getting thicker. Oh yeah, this is thick now. What? That's never happened ever.
Yeah, the pan's real hot right here.
Yeah, I see that. What do you guys think? Is that a good size?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I have the smash burger thing.
You have it?
Yeah.
So should we just make balls then?
Yeah, make balls.
Okay. Balls. I love balls. What do you think, Ron? Do you think you'll be able to taste test the difference?
Between Stater Brothers beef and your beef?
Yes. Like blind taste test. Do you think you can do it?
I'm like, well, I've never had your beef.
You know what I should have brought? Some eggs. Yeah. Really bind them together, you know?
You're still making patties.
What? I'm getting all the seasoning in there. Calm down.
Oh, Jeff, are we in your way?
No, you're good.
Don't worry about it.
Ron, he's back at it. Maybe you guys saw him out rock crawling in the desert in January. What do you think? How's it going?
Hi, YouTube people.
How's your grilling?
Yeah.
Ron's a professional chef. It's in his blood. He's the food critic around here.
Here's my water. No, you can have it. I didn't use it.
Isn't that beautiful?
What do you think so far?
I don't know. I really hope I'm not like sticking my foot in my mouth saying like, oh, my beef's the best. And you guys are going to be like, Stater Brothers for the win.
Test. Oh, this one's way better. This must be James's.
We're all blue collar guys. We're gonna go like, this tastes like a burger. This one tastes like a burger. Then you go, which one's gonna go? Which one tasted better? And we're gonna go, We're fat.
So how much are you gonna pay me to say on camera? Oh, James, this beef is way better.
Well, so far I have $80 into this video, so so that much.
What's 80 more?
$80 for you to say that's too much. Sorry.
I'll do it for 8.
8. Well, that's the cost of this burger.
Oh, good.
The $8 burger.
Yeah. Carl's Jr. Eat your heart out.
Wait, so
Yeah,
do I have
take
to
that.
eat a whole Stater Brothers burger? I mean, do I get to eat a whole Stater Brothers burger
Yeah,
and a whole
oh.
James burger?
What a shame. You have to eat multiple burgers today.
Well, I'm thinking what we do is we just like press 2 patties, cut them into pizza shapes,
No,
give
I'll,
everybody burger chips.
I'll take one for the team. I'll eat 2 burgers.
I don't know if there's enough. I only brought 16 buns. Okay, and we do have Albertsons beef hanging around here somewhere. Oh, it's under those plates. Can you grab them for me?
I'm gonna pick up those lugs that I totally left there on the ground because it doesn't look great on camera.
So these are 90% lean. Woo! Originally $10 a pound. On sale for $7. So that's what we got. We're gonna go ahead and move this back up out of the way.
Okay, what's next?
I don't know. I guess we. What are those? Oh, dude, I almost bought a bunch of those too.
I've never cooked these on a griddle
It's usually
before.
like smoker or oven.
Yeah.
Should we... air fryer right there.
Hey, get all the bacon grease off before you cook bacon.
Should we air fry them?
I don't care.
Josh, you know how this thing works?
Yeah.
You know how to air fry stuff?
All right, so you can see the beef from Albertsons. A little bit of brown right there, which is fine. My beef is obviously more brown, but mine's also been sitting in a freezer for
And you're Hispanic.
3 months. That's true. I am half Mexican.
I think that has something to do with the color of the beef.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and mix it up. I'm gonna keep this one on a separate plate so we can keep track of it. So we got 80%, 90%, and then mine, which looks a little bit more fatty. We'll see. I like some good fat though.
Do they ever tell you what percentage yours is, or they just round it up and go,
Yeah, how do they measure it?
how much like fat you put in per beef pound? Do they weigh
Probably.
that? I would imagine they weigh the lean meat and then do some mathises and
I
calculations.
bet you they have like a fancy like water displacement test type thing.
Not where I get
way.
mine butchered. No way.
Maybe in Italy.
Oh, dude, perfect. That means I can take that home, or one of you guys can. I don't know.
Ron will take it.
I'll go take it.
Ron never says no.
Ron, you gotta pay me now.
That's gonna cost you $12.50 a pound, bud.
All right, so let's get prepped. We gotta get ready because it's a quick process.
Hey, Devin, how you doing today? Hey. What was that other one about hands in your pockets?
Don't just stand there. Put your hands in your pockets.
We gotta do 3 first.
Do you remember which ones are which?
Yeah, I do. So the brown ones or the not so red ones are mine. Stater Brothers, Albertsons.
Okay.
So how do we want to do this? Do we just do 3 and then share them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do 3, cut them up. And we'll give them a little taste.
All right. So there's Staters.
Do you want this hot or not?
I guess. I don't know.
That's what I said. Don't you supposed to get it hot? Yeah, put it on there. Put it on there. We don't know what we're doing, guys. Sorry.
Yeah, me neither. Okay, there's the Get Muddy Ranch.
Stater.
And this
Get
is
Muddy Ranch and Cattle.
Senor Alberts.
Alberto San.
Okay. It's kind of heavy. Not really, though. You're normally supposed to put, like, parchment paper on there?
Sure.
That's fine. Or at least I do it.
You know what you are?
Well, look at the difference.
Yeah. Tater Brothers. Get Muddy Ranch. Albertson's real lean, you can tell.
Yeah. Mine's like 40%.
Check out this flipper I got you though.
Oh, that one's way better.
I know. Maybe we got a problem in there.
All right, so probably could have smashed them a little bit harder. You can see this one right here really shrunk up. These two are kind of hanging in there, about the same. What makes a hamburger shrink, Ron?
When the fat goes away and it gets smaller.
I don't know. I think we're gonna have to ask Grok what makes a hamburger shrink. Because that one is significantly shrinking. All right, let's flip them here. I'm gonna hand this off. That one's looking pretty good. Man, so the one from Stater Brothers, that one really shrunk up like a lot. These two, I mean, obviously they're gonna shrink a little bit, but they're pretty consistent on the shrink factor, I guess. All right, so the Stater Brothers one, it's gonna get its own little plate over here. Okay. I think the Get Muddy Ranch one is, it's pretty close to being done. I think it's just about there. This one, I think that's done too. All right. You ready for the taste test, boys? We're gonna do it blind. You guys don't get to see which one's which.
I don't even know which
I've already seen them.
Oh wait,
Oh.
yeah, we've already looked at them. We'll get Jody over here.
Okay.
Because he's just sitting over there.
All right. Can we feed him with a fork?
Yeah, we can.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So instead of the blindfolds, we're gonna have a newcomer come over. We've got Mr. Josh. He does not know which one is which. So we're gonna ask.
You gotta give us the full assessment. Like,
Yeah. So we're gonna show him the burgers and see which one he thinks is the best, and then which ones taste the best. That's too much going on.
This is good.
All right. If you had to pick one of those burgers, which one would it be?
Visually, right now I like how this one looks.
I know. Me too. Okay. All right. You ready to do the blind taste test?
Sure.
You don't get to see which one it is that we're cutting from, though.
Oh.
So visually, you like that one the most,
that one
okay?
the best.
All right. I'm gonna hand this off.
So do I need to like turn around or what?
I'm gonna feed you.
Feed me, daddy.
Hey,
Oh, this is a family channel.
And turn around.
which one should I start with? It may be really hot and burn your mouth. I don't know. I haven't tried one yet.
Or care.
All right. Here you go.
Tastes like beef.
Okay. Okay.
Tastes like beef. You heard it. You heard it here, folks.
I'll let you pick around. Which one next? This one. Would you quit using words?
know which one's which.
Just let's die.
Something, right? He has no earthly idea.
The anticipation. Ooh.
Hey, wait. Can you give me a water? Let's cleanse that palate.
Oh, yeah. If you go to like a really high-end restaurant, they'll
Got that
bring
one
you
right
like some sort of sorbet with like some exotic fruit. Do you know that?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Feed the man.
Here comes number 2.
Here comes the airplane. What do you think of that one?
Tastes like beef.
Oh, they
You heard
Both
it.
taste like beef.
Whoa. All right, last but not least.
ready?
Yeah.
Did you get drink water? Did you cleanse that palate?
You're right.
Oh,
Oh, we almost had an unfair assessment.
I know.
That was close. Gotta redo it.
you can pop us in.
Okay.
They all taste the same.
Someone tastes like beef.
Like Ron said. You guessed it. It tastes like beef.
Were there differences in any of them?
2 and 3 seemed a little more juicy.
Okay, okay.
I feel like 2. I think 2 was my favorite.
Dog. That's all right. That's good.
Maybe it's the placement on the thing.
Okay.
Which one was number 2?
You guys heard it. Which one was them? That was Stater's. That was Albertsons. Albertsons. Pick to Albertsons. That's okay. All right. Everybody else knows which one's which, so we're gonna go ahead and let them decide as well. But blind taste test, Albertsons has a pretty good product.
It was juicy. Maybe it was.
I did buy the nicer end of Albertsons ground beef. So this is the Albertsons, which was the winner for this guy right here.
Not bad, but I could tell it's lean.
Yeah. Was not a huge fan of the first one.
Backyard barbecue. If I want to be healthy. Still a fan. Buy another half steer.
Oh yeah, I'm all out. I need to get more. I've only got some of the like bigger like stew cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stater Brothers, great. Backyard barbecue kind of beef. Lean, 90%. You can taste it. It's got that texture to it. Get Muddy Ranch cattle. Unbiased opinion. Just tastes like you're eating real beef.
I would agree.
Yeah.
These guys have also bought cattle from me. He has some sitting in the freezer. He has some sitting in the freezer. And they're both huge fans of it, so.
Get that milk.
I'm really curious. Oh, our milk, beautiful. I might actually.
milk.
James's milk is the best. I might actually, I filmed myself milking our cow this morning. It may make its way into this video.
Nice, dude.
You brought some?
No, I did not. I said, I had a lot to do this morning. But I kind of want to do like a blind taste test too. And,
I need more of that.
see if I can tell a difference on video.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, come on. That was really good. The food critic let us know what he thought.
The turkeys he raised were the same way. It's like you get a store-bought turkey and it's like, oh, we're
Like, have you ever had
But the
eggs?
ones he raised,
Eggs from the store and eggs from
yeah,
They're so different.
way different. Same thing
So
with the
I
turkey.
Love the turkeys. They're so good. You just want to gobble them up.
Dude, the turkeys are so
It's
good.
good.
I just
It's
wanna-
really good.
But it's different and good.
Okay. So basically what Ron said was, the Albertsons was really good. And I'm not gonna argue with him. The Albertsons one was hands down better than the Stater Brothers one. But then what he said after that was, the beef that I brought, he didn't really know how to explain it. It's just different, but like in a better way. It's kind of hard to explain.
Going on.
Oh yeah, he said there's something else going on. And that's because it's real beef. So anyways, we're gonna get to work. We're gonna go ahead and just grill the heck out of the rest of these burgers. I'd say that was a pretty fair comparison. It was a close battle between these two. And honestly, once it's in the burger with like cheese, bacon, mustard, it's gonna be real hard to tell the difference. Phenomenal ground beef right there. That one, we'll see. So
You
anyhow,
got the quality, Stater Brothers, quality of a frozen burger that you get from Costco. That's how I can compare that
that's a
to.
good comparison. Also, the Stater Brothers, for anybody who's like bang for buck, was the cheapest of the options. The Albertsons was significantly more. Luckily, I was able to find some on sale, which usually at a supermarket, it's always on sale.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, so we're gonna try and make some fancy burgers right now. We got the Blackstone cheese melter and lots of goodies. I did not bring onions, sorry. But the rest of it's pretty good. And no lettuce or tomatoes.
Oh no.
Sorry guys. You did a great job, Ron. Look at these beauties.
Aw, thanks.
I'm gonna help you on the next one, okay? Okay. We're gonna get to work. All right, well, I actually got to hit the road. I just got done doing an inspection out here on one of their trailers, and they got other stuff to do. So even though Josh over there did not like my beef the most, that's okay. It's still really good stuff, but I got to hit the road. I got stuff to do. These guys do too. I'll catch you later, man.
Have a good one, bud.
All right, I'm out of here, boys.
Later, boss.
Oh, thank you for the beep.
You're welcome.
Thank you for lunch.
You're welcome. I'll see you guys later. Later, Jeff.
Later, man.
All right, so huge thanks to the guys up at United Rentals for actually participating in my little endeavors. I'm gonna be honest, it was a really close taste test comparison between Albertsons and my beef. Very comparable, so hats off to Albertsons. I wasn't gonna name drop, like I said at the beginning of this video, but they do have a pretty good product. But regardless, we're gonna go ahead and talk a little bit about how my cattle are raised. You guys can see we got one rocking right here. And actually just a second ago, she was standing right here. But what I really wanted to show you guys in this video is how we raise our cattle. Now, the majority of their life, they get to free range back here. From the time that they're a calf, well, we don't let them out here like right away. Newborns we do put in the nursery, but once they're of age, they get to pretty much free range and eat all of the natural vegetation that's back here. But cows love oak leaves. They eat a ton of those things, but there's still a ton of grass that exists in this valley. And so they just get to walk around, be happy, eat all day. And that gives them like an incredibly good foundation for the actual beef structure. But at the end of every day when I call my cattle, they come home, they know my voice, and they kind of know the routine, but they just come up and we put them all in that corral right there so we can keep them safe. And we actually count them every day to make sure that they all come home. And if they don't, we go out looking for them. But not all of the cattle that we have are raised for beef. So the females, they get to pretty much live this lifestyle their entire life. So as far as a cow goes, this is like the best of the best that they can have. So we raise beef two different ways. Sometimes there are people that specifically request free range for 100% of their life, and we can do that. Now the other way that we do it, and this is how I suggest, you know, obviously they get the first 18 to 24 months of their lives out here, so they get that good beef structure. And then the last 6 months is when we go heavy on the grain, the beer mash, they get special minerals. They do still get a lot of alfalfa. It's not like we're just feeding junk. And that's one of the problems with these commercial feedlots is they just are packing high sugar, high fat into their diets. And a lot of them don't get to move a whole lot. So for us, we do put them in a smaller pen, but it's still on the larger side. It's not like they're just sitting there all day wallowing in their own feces. They still get to live a healthy lifestyle. And I feel like that's where my cattle are way different than the bulk of what you're gonna see in the store. And so for me, I believe that it's a superior product. It's clean, it's good, healthy beef. And so, like I said, we can raise it the two different ways. Grass-fed its entire life, or for the people that like the more tender, I wouldn't say that we go super heavy on the marbling, but it's pretty well marbled beef and it just tastes phenomenal. But I'm gonna go ahead and put the screws to this video. I just want to give you guys a quick little insight on kind of how we do things out here and a real life taste test comparison. So I think it went pretty well, but I do appreciate you guys for taking a little bit of time out of your day to watch this video. If you could do me a huge solid like, subscribe, share this with amigos, and hit that notification button down below so you guys can continue to see progress on the ranch that we're building and everything else that we got going on. I know it's been a minute since I posted a video, but I'm gonna try and get back into it. Sometimes it's just hard. So anyways, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.